Jump on the live with your girl, Mimi. How y'all doing tonight? Happy evening. Good evening. How has everybody's day been so far? Mine been pretty good. I can't complain. Did Quay's hair. Went out, took my daughter food shopping. Dropped her off. That's it. Mm. Had me a long kind of day to made me some chicken tacos for Taco Tuesday. Hey Bishop, how you doing? And yeah, that was it. Chilling, chilling, chilling. How you feeling today? I feel great. Like I said, it's been a long day. But what's up, CJ? How you doing? Yeah, y'all. I'm just chilling out. Um, you know, like I said, I had some said Taco Tuesday. I had tacos for dinner. That was really like my first time making chicken tacos. I've had them before, but I haven't really made them myself. But I made them today. They was actually pretty good. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling. That's it. Did Quay's hair. And that's all. Quay's birthday's coming up in 2 days. That's it. We've been hanging out today. I said, let me come on here and check in with y'all because I was on earlier, but I ended up ending it because I had a lot going on. I had a lot of calls coming in, text messages coming in. My phone was just blowing up like crazy. So it was kind of like interrupting the live. It was doing the most. I said, let me get off here and handle some business. You said you chilling too? Me too. Just chilling. Winding down for the night. I said, I don't know. I know I'll be probably sleep early tonight. I keep yawning. Y'all know it's about to be over. I keep yawning and all kind of stuff. And guess what? Today my grandma came home, y'all. She has finally checked out of the nursing home. She is home. Can y'all imagine that? She is home. Like, I said, wow, I can't believe my grandma's home. They sent her home this morning. I went over there to go help my mother with her. We went and bought her some, I bought her some little snacks and stuff that she likes to have at the house and all that stuff and whatever. But that was it. She's hilarious, though. I tell you that. That lady is funny. That lady funny. Yep. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up button. You know, show your girl some love, because why not? And yeah. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know, all the stuff that you're supposed to do on YouTube. All the stuff you're supposed to do. Was y'all tapped in earlier when I was doing Quay's hair, though? I washed and conditioned his hair, and then I did a retwist as well as 2-strand twists on his locks. That boy hair is growing so long. His locks reach down to the middle of his back. They super long. I think mine is long. Mine is long, but his is longer. He been growing his longer than me, and his is super long. Like, so, yep. And his is thicker than mine, too. So that boy got just mad hair on his head. I'm like, dude, this stuff is thick. I have come to the conclusion. Oh, and I went to my son's. I saw my son's his apartment yesterday. He hasn't moved in yet, but it's nice. Nice little apartment. Little deck on the back. With like a balcony on the back. Nice little kitchen, bathroom, 2 bedrooms. They got the little closet, decent closet space and all that. So yeah. Scoops? What's scoops, Bishop? What's that? What's scoops? Hey Nick, what's up? How are you? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't be on none of that stuff. I actually said I'm gonna erase my what is it? Facebook. Over Facebook. Hi Darla. I'm over it. It's so toxic. I don't want it. I don't want Facebook no more. They do too much on there. Way too much. I'm like, man, every time I log on there, somebody didn't got unalived or there's some type of somebody, man, they said this one chick on there. What they said? Oh, she was on there. Her and a group of her people were sitting here fighting a mentally challenged dude. I wanted to go through that phone. See, this is why this is the reason why I don't need it. I wanted to go through that phone and just straight demolish that girl. That was ridiculous. She thought she was so tough. She sitting here smacking them all in the face and doing all this stuff, and I'm hitting on them, and all. I'm just like, are you serious? I need to get. I said I don't even need to be on nothing like this. Using the faith in God, and then I had it. To a random spot to see what God would say about it. Ezekiel 17:18. I felt new. That's amazing, little sticker. That's amazing. Congratulations. Thank God. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, I never had MySpace. I had Facebook, but I never had MySpace. Hi Rico. I'm doing well. How are you? Right, CJ? I am doing well. How are you feeling? Did you get that haircut? I hope you got that haircut, bro. Did your big one with that yet? I did Quay's hair earlier today. Did a retwist on them locks. That thick hair. I want to do my other son's hair. He doesn't like 2 strands. He just like to get a retwist. And he's the one. He's the type that only like to get the roots twisted. He don't like the whole thing twisted down. He likes it to be like raggedy, kind of like, but his roots to be fresh. I said, dude, no. I like to do the whole thing and smooth it all the way down and have them nice. Then let them go ahead and do their thing. But he don't like that look. He like it to look more frizzy and crazy. Let's read. Okay. All right, because you know what? Whole thing is with my Facebook, I be deleting people. If they don't resonate with me, I delete ASAP. If it's some bullcrap that I'm seeing in there, it's like some naked something going across my page, delete it. I'm not doing that. I'll be tired of seeing the women on there like just looking crazy and just basically, no, it's not okay, sis. We're not doing that. and I'm deleting anybody on there that I see on there doing that. I don't like seeing stuff like that. I be like, this is bullshit. I'm like, of course, guys would like stuff like that, but I don't want to see that, girl. I don't want to see no half naked broad on my picture, on my timeline. What's wrong with you? Okay, okay, okay. You gonna be back tomorrow? Hi, Time. How you doing? All hope all is well. All is well. Time. I just had a lot going on this morning because my grandmother got discharged from the nursing home, and I had to. My mom was blowing my phone up. My son, my oldest son, was calling me. They had everybody calling. It was just a lot, and they basically discharged her. Um, and they notified my mom yesterday, and then next thing you know, today they just brought her home. So it was just like a lot going on. I was doing Quay's hair. It was just a lot. So yeah, all's well though. I went over there and helped my mother with her. And y'all remember my grandma is 84. So yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. Everything, God works in mysterious ways. We don't ever know what the plan is, but we just go with the flow and hope for the best and stay prayed up. So that's all. It's God's plan. Mm-hmm. He live hopping. Yeah, time for real. For real, for real. Time live hopping as he should. That's what a lot of people be doing. Live hopping. Every now and then I do. Every now and then I be scrolling, scrolling. And I be coming across some crazy lives. Like, I don't know why I always run across a dude that be doing that. Y'all ever see the dude with the cups? He be doing that and he be getting the stack and the cups up. Is that like some type of game or something? Like, what is that? He just be stacking them up and going real fast and laying them out and stacking them up and doing all that. I'm like, yo, he is doing the most. What is that? Is that a game? Because it is like, he be having so many people watching. I'm like, wow. People like to watch that type of stuff. You saw him on another one? You be watching that? I'm like, yo, that is crazy. He be stacking them cups up all over all fast and stuff and doing that. I'm like, okay, do your thing. Either that or you be having somebody putting makeup on, or it just be different ones. I'll be scrolling myself, especially when I get bored. I'll be on there scrolling. Y'all know what? I think I'm actually digging not wearing having a nose ring anymore. Like, I don't know. I can easily put a nose earring back in, but I've been really liking not having one. I haven't not had my I had my nose ring for like 4 years or something like that, maybe 3. So I'm actually enjoying it. I don't know. So it is what it is. Hey Sky, when you have that gas, you be just scrolling. Yeah, for real, right? I bet. You be strolling. Yep. You just noticed that? Yeah. I don't know. It's just a whole thing. I don't even be paying it no attention. I'm doing pretty good, Sky. How you doing today? Did you make your desserts? Hopefully you made the desserts for your, what you was making it for? Potluck or something? Or a church? I forget what you said you were making it for. You know what? It's been like pretty cool at night the last couple nights. It's been kind of cool. Let's see, make sure you piercing. I know, Rico, right? That was definitely like, I still got the hole there, you know what I mean? I'm sure I can put it in there, but one day I'll put it back in. Hopefully it don't close up. Oh, you made M&M brownies on Saturday for Sunday 2 days. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. I took my daughter to get some food. Took her food shopping. She was excited about that. And that's it. I made chicken tacos. And I've been chilling ever since. Has on the talking on the phone with my oldest son for like an hour and a half. And that was it. We was just talking about regular life stuff. Family, you know. I'm feeling okay, Rico. I can't complain. You already know. Life be lifing. Life be lifing for real. Thank you. I appreciate you, Rico. How you feeling today? Yes, earlier, I tell you what, earlier I had like a lot of stress going on. I had like um my anxiety was through the roof. But I realized overall, I said, gosh, said, do not worry. And he has a plan. Everything happened for a reason. And God's plan is what it is. We don't know what the plan be, but we just got to just go. Go with it and don't worry about it. It'll all work itself out. So, I appreciate that, Rico, though. Thank you. Hi, Levi. Mmm. Sounds good, Tam. You know I'm greedy. I sound good. Shoot, I never had nothing like that. Rum carrot cake. That sounds great. What's up? How you doing, Levi? How is everything? You liked the video? Thank you. I appreciate you. Mm, mm, mm. I think I'm gonna go. I might go out. Well, I do have to go out tomorrow. I gotta go and take Quay to get an ID for here. He still has a Connecticut ID. He need to get one for here. So he can get signed up for some things that he's got planned. He got to have an ID with our current address on it. So we'll be going to go do that tomorrow. As far as later on in the day, I don't know. We're gonna get up and do that early though, because y'all know it's best to go to the photo places and ID places early. They'll have you there for hours. So your best thing is to go early. Get it out the way. My truck is still running a little weird. So it is what it is. Y'all know, like I said, life be lifing. But God said, don't worry about it. Just put it in his hands and it'll work out fine. So that's what I do. I'm thirsty though. I know that. Whoa, my bad. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You know that I fixed my teeth. Okay. With 6 guards. Dang. Really, CJ? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. 6 guards though? That's unreal. That's totally ridiculous. You must have been untamed or something. Why 6 guards jump on one person? What did you do for them to jump on you like that? Oh, great. Uh-huh. Amen to that, Rico. Mm-hmm. Amen to that. I also had a good conversation. Hi, Aaron. I also had a good conversation with my daughter, and she was, basically just, telling me, giving me some inspiration about things and life and all that. So she inspired me a lot today towards, just going for my dreams and for my goals and stuff. And she's like, well, Mom, you be having to remember you don't have to worry about all that stuff that you had to worry about no more when we were little. Like, you basically can do your own thing right now. I'm like, that's so right. But it's so hard to just do that, be like that, because I'm still a mom. I've always been so used to just being there and taking care of people and doing what everything that needs to be done for everybody, So, it's just hard for me to just do just me and not worry about nobody else. It's hard for that. She's like, well, yeah, but we're all grown though, Mom. I'm like, yeah, you're right. But it's still hard to do that. They're being disrespectful. Wow. They were being disrespectful, and that's why y'all got into it. So they basically jumped you. You got into it with a couple of them, and then they all jumped on you, huh? I already can imagine that. I can see that happening. Mm-hmm. I love you too, Rico. Mm-hmm. I've always been that type of person though too, Rico, that people could just talk to. I've always been told that, like all my life. I've always been told that from people. Um, yeah, like I've had the most toughest type of people that were able to open up and vent to me and even cry to me with me right there. Like, they tell me, like, I have never dropped a tear like this in front of nobody. Like, and they were able to sit and just talk to me and open up and express themselves, like, to the fullest. I can remember different things, like that. I'm like, and I'm not the type to spread nobody's business and do that. So I don't know. I don't know what that person, what you would call a person like that, but I've always been that person like that for some reason. I think I get it from my grandma too. Thank you, Rico. Mm. Hi, Chad. Thank you, Rico. Appreciate you. I heard you coming in.
Rico King.
Hi, Chad. How you doing? What you doing? Playing your game?
Yeah.
Hmm. Mm. You had them on earlier?
Yeah.
Huh.
These shoes?
No, them pants.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Could you have me my water off the counter? Harsh. Did you ever eat your other taco? Oh. Man, Chad, them people be blowing up the phone.
Good.
Them people trying to get that money.
Revenue. That's people trying to call.
Yeah. People trying to dig in your pockets. People want their moolah. They said, give it up, give it up. Just be trying to have fun. I hear that. Woo. Needed that water. Dehydration at its finest. Shoot. Shorty, I can't stand to see you treated bad. Mm-mm-mm. People. People so crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. When I be putting them little shorts up and stuff about them little things I be saying, I be real. People are so crazy out here. And you definitely have to learn to protect yourself and protect your peace. Whatever that means. Like when I put that up, I was speaking real about that. Like, cause people don't care about you, your peace, nothing. They don't even care what type of thing you trying to do or what you got going on. They don't care about that. They don't even care about themselves. And imagine how many people is out here and they feel like that they have some type of power or some charge over your life. Like, that's unreal. Like, how the hell you gonna make my life up for me? You are the one who trying to control the way that my life goes for the rest of my life. Like, that just unreal to me. Nope. What video? Chad, what you talking about? Quay, you seen the video of a young brother in Jacksonville, Florida? Huh? He said he hasn't seen it either. I did. You know what I watched the video in? Y'all know what I haven't realized? I had never realized how many true crime videos are on YouTube that they're here in Pittsburgh. Like, they happened here in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a wild place. Y'all go ahead and Google it and watch. I'll be like, dang. I was not looking for a Pittsburgh true crime video. I would happen to see it on. It kept popping up on my timeline. So I watched the true crime video. It was a young dude. He had got unalive. And they basically was saying like him and some other guys decided to have a big shoot meetup at a gas station, a Sunoco gas station. And they met up to feud or have his thing going on with themselves, whatever. And
I ain't see none of that.
you ain't see it?
No, I ain't talking about they broke his windows.
The police broke his window out, punched him, and what? I bet. Hey, Stunner, long time no see. I bet, Chad, I don't put it past them. They play dirty. All over. That's ridiculous, though. That's very ridiculous. All that, though. That's terrible. And that's crazy. What type of stuff was they on? That don't even make any sense. That water just made me cold. I'm always cold. It's crazy. I hate it. It'd be so annoying for me to drink. Unless it's a super hot day, when I drink water, I'm freezing. Like, and it's so annoying. It make you not even want to drink nothing. All because of this lights not being on while it's raining. They did all that to him. I'm not up to much. Stunner. I'm just chilling, hanging out with y'all on this Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Well, that's what I had for dinner anyway. Chad, that don't make no sense. That's crazy. These people out here, it's sad. A traffic stop that turned into, like, brutality. Come on. A traffic stop? That's a traffic violation. That's a ticket, if anything. And it could have just been an honest pull you over, make you turn your lights on. That happened to me before. They pulled me over and they just told me to turn my lights on and keep it moving. Like, come on now. Was he under the influence? Did it smell like something in his car it wasn't supposed to? Like, what's up? Well, I do drink room temperature water in the morning time, but it's like later in the day I be wanting cold water. Like something like, I don't know. My first water usually be room temperature because I'll have it sitting right there by my bed on my nightstand, and I'll usually just drink that when I first get up. But then as the day go on, I be wanting some cold water. I'd be just drowning it down. Then I'd be freezing. Like right now, I'm cold. And that's so annoying. Look at my hair standing up and everything. Didn't worry him about the windows smash. What? That's sad. That's sad. And I'm sure he probably had the seatbelt on because he probably threw it right on. If he didn't have it on, I'm sure he had it on by the time y'all came to the car because who doesn't? Like, duh. I'm sure he had it by the time y'all got to his window before y'all smashed it. I'm sure he had that seatbelt on. You didn't know if he had it on when he rode past you or whatever, but I know he had it on by the time you got to the car. That's the first thing people think. Oh shit, let me hurry up and put my seatbelt on. If it ain't on already, duh. Like, that's a shame. Wow. Thank God for that. Yeah, thank God for that. He gonna end up with a lawsuit. They're gonna have to pay that boy. They ridiculous, for real. That's ridiculous. Yeah, but the one dude, that thing that happened on the true crime thing in Pittsburgh, it happened on the north side of Pittsburgh. And he ended up getting unalive. 2 women got unalive because they happened to be caught in crossfire. And um and then 6 of the dude's family members got unalived at his funeral. I'm like, dang, that was deep. I seen the title, and so I watched it, and they were actually naming the areas around here. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Wow, Ben Crump, he getting paid. Yeah, he gonna get paid. Yeah, you gonna have to leave, right? Because they gonna be upset. You better get out of there. Dang. Mm, mm, mm. Sad. Too much be going on around the world. It's so much. Thank God he didn't. He's still living. Thank God for that. Cause the way. Oh, hold up. Oh, I need my robe and as well as something else. Cause I'm cold. It's freezing. Oh. Whew. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. It's way too cold. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I was cold. Shoot. Dang, my smoothie's too tight. Good. I had to get my robe because I was way too cold. This is good. I don't even have the AC on. It's not even on, and I'm cold. This is not frozen, but it is cold though. Woo! Woo wee! That hit right here. Mm. I'm telling y'all, check on y'all people. You'll never know what people going through. Life be so crazy sometimes. You never know. I was watching this one girl. I said, girl, I want to do a freaking channel just so I could talk to some of these young girls, young women about having having babies and stuff young. Having all them kids while you're young, I just be wanting to do a whole series just about that. Like, don't do it. Just don't do it. Wait. Because you never know who you might end up having to deal with for the rest of your life. Your brain not developed all the way. The frontal lobe is not completely developed. And you sitting here making these decisions, these grown people decisions, that's going to have to sit with you for the rest of your life. Don't do it. Mm, mm, mm. I'm telling you. Yeah, that sounds good. Starting a warm red, because I'm telling you, I'd be freezing. You would think, I don't know, but maybe I need to get my iron checked or something, because I'm always cold. And I can't say always, but I'd be cold a lot. You was with your mom and dad? Nice. Ooh. That was nice, Chad. That was so nice. That was so nice. Your dad made you a plate of watermelon. Go, Chad. I had watermelon yesterday too. It was delicious. I had a bowl of watermelon and uh what was that? Watermelon and cotton candy grapes. A big little bowl of it. It was so refreshing, just good. And after that, I was cold. Again, like that's what I'm saying. I was freezing after I ate all that. I ate all that. It was delicious though. That'd be a good idea for me to get today, right now. It definitely was good. I still got some more. Yes, isn't it? Cold and refreshing as ever. It was so good. Good. Like it was all sweet. It was good. What? Wow. No, it was cotton candy grapes. You ever have cotton candy grapes? They're sweeter than the regular grapes. They're good. I like those the best. Especially in my yogurt. Oh man, that's just I don't even know. Heck no, not chocolate flavored grapes. That sounds crazy. It was cotton candy grapes. That girl, I'm about you know what? People I was watching something and it said basically delete anybody on your like social media or like you if you watch and follow a lot of people on YouTube, if they don't resonate with you and who you are at this point in time, then get rid of them. And I think I'm gonna have to do a sweep because some of this stuff that be popping up on my timelines, I'm telling you, I am telling you, it does not resonate with who I am right now. And I might have subscribed to them or friended them years ago when I was not all the way there with it. But now they don't resonate with me, so I need to do a sweep. I think that's a good thing to do. Probably every now and then, go through and sweep your timelines. Unsubscribe to people. Take the alert button off. Uh, and clean up your social media accounts and get rid of some of them people that you might have just said, you know what, I'm gonna just add them as a friend, or I'm gonna just accept their their friend request. Do a sweep, or just delete the whole period, cause like Some of that stuff that be popping up, I'm telling you, it does not resonate with me right now. And I'm just like, I be just caught off guard. It don't even matter if it's family. Whoever, whatever, get rid of it. Because, oh no. Mm-mm. Nope. Not going to be able to do it. Some stuff just very disturbing. And I'm not here for it. Mm. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mm-mm. Some just popped down on my timeline and I'm like, hold up. It just threw me off. To even hear this girl even trying to say something, like she just said, listen, girl, you don't need to even speak at this point right now. You tripping.
She said,
She tried to spit some knowledge. That girl I was watching earlier, you don't need to be giving no wisdom to nobody.
yeah, she got what triggered?
This is number 5 and 6. Stop it. Stop. I feel like in 2025, if you still making the mistakes that people made all over the last like decades, of people, of women that made mistakes and did like stuff that didn't make sense, now it just really don't make sense. This is 2025. There's so much stuff out here all over the social medias, all over everywhere, and you still making dummy mistakes. You done lost your mind, girl. You ain't paying attention. Do you sleep? Do you walk around with your eyes closed or something, and your ears closed? And what type of stuff do you be watching on when you get on YouTube or when you watching TV shows? That you still making goofy mistakes like that? You need to reevaluate life for real. What? I'm sorry. No. I guess I just gotta pray. I pray that my daughter makes wise decisions as she's coming up in life. Like, I hope she's very like, cause she seems like she has, she got some smarts up in there, and she has a lot of like, she's almost like, mm-hmm. But she uses her brain a lot. I'm just hoping that she can just keep that. Cause, sheesh, don't be so crazy with it. Oh man.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them, but definitely my daughter.
What Ron was talking about?
He was just talking about.
I heard him say something about life.
He said he hopes that He said he hopes that when she goes off to school, that she does not go out there and be getting drunk, and you know how them college students be doing and all that and stuff. He said because he said it's going to hurt him and bother him so much to hear that. He said it'd be too much going on out here with these young girls. He said he watch a lot of YouTube and he watch a lot of TV and different stuff, and he said, just hearing about the different stuff that be going on all the time around the world with the young females. He said it just bothers him, and he just be thinking about his little sister. And he's like, to get that phone call that something happened to my little sister, all because she was just trying to have a good time. He's like, that's gonna hurt me. He keeps saying that. He been talking about that every time. Like every time I get to talking to him, he talk about Naya. He says this stuff like,
Yeah, he keeps saying it.
huh?
Brother, they keep saying it.
Yeah, he said. Well, he always say that. He just be like, man, tell her like to use her judgment, better judgment. He said, tell her don't be out here being goofy and running around and be trying to be drinking and stuff like that and stuff. He said, I watch too many shows, and he said I'm always seeing that, and I would hate for to hear that about my little sister.
Only one, man. Only one. That's me, and I'm here. Safe and sound, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Only one.
Have my children gave me a reason to think of no? Well,
I just answered that.
only you gave me a reason. Yeah,
Times ago.
you gave me reasons years ago. The other ones haven't really gave me no reasons to think that they would make bad decisions, but they got like old souls in them, like my kids.
Bro made it out.
Yeah. No, they pretty cool, Chad. It's just that my daughter, she was sheltered for so long, and now she's finally like outside trying to live her life, you know. And y'all know how these kids is, man. She still want to go to parties. She's only 18. She still want to go out, go to parties, chill with her little friends and
Miss her master was like me and Rails.
doing all that different stuff like that. So it's like, you know how these kids is nowadays, man. And she's the only female out of all of them. She's the baby too, so it's just like it's a lot. They be like, she's the baby and the only girl. So.
That was a while ago, young man. You're older now, and you're correct.
Mhm. Yep, that was a long time.
Yup, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I said I'm here now. Usually I'll be outside. Gone.
Yep, exactly. He definitely did. He changed a whole lot because he definitely would have been like, nah, I'm outside. He hasn't even been worried about that since we've been back here or even this is his hometown. This is where he was raised at, born and raised back in Pennsylvania. So he hasn't even been worried about that. He could have been out the side. Shoot, when we was here before we left here, I couldn't even get him to stay in the house. He was the one I had to go looking for. I never did, but he was the one that I would have had to go looking for to drag him back in the house.
Freya.
The other ones was in the house. I didn't have to worry about them. Hi, Freya. Double tap the screen, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, he was the one I couldn't keep in.
I got pushed away.
You got pushed away, but you loved outside too. You loved outside. You loved the outside life, running around doing whatever you wanted to do. Then. You did.
But I could have.
It would have been different though, from like if I would have been, like I said, remember?
Yeah.
Just stop working. Stop working and stay home and said forget work and just focus on my kids. That would have been a different result. But I always felt like, to me, like, yeah, I need to work. I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta have money. I gotta take care of these kids. Like, they need a roof over their head. Their mom need to be at work. That's all I gotta do. Work. Take care of these kids. But that ain't the only thing to do to take care of kids. I was there for them as far as being able to talk to them. And, I didn't work all day. I worked early in the morning. So I felt like working in the morning but being home in the afternoon when they came home from school was a good thing to do. So that's what I did. But there's a lot of times where I should have just said, quit this job and been at home with my kids. Yeah. That's the only thing I say I could regret about working so much is not being able to be home with my kids more often and pouring into them even more. So the life of a working parent. that's that's it. Life of working parents, man. Y'all don't even know. People don't even be knowing. There's more to it than that. That's why it takes a village to raise kids because somebody got to work. Somebody got to pay them bills. But at the same time, you got to have like-minded individuals to be able to pour the correct stuff into the kids so you can get the best outcome as possible. Mm, 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 mm. But it is what it is. Like my mom said, there ain't no handbook on how to raise kids. Sure ain't. And stuff that's in the handbook is not reality. So, Freya, how was your day, girlfriend? That's a fact, Chad. Yep, that is a fact.
You see, you can do best and still end up with El Chapo.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's a fact. Do your best. End up with America's top criminal. Like, no. Mm-mm.
No, I ain't turning to that.
Right?
My friends did.
Well, I ain't have none that. That was a good thing. That's one thing I can say that I was blessed enough to not have criminal children like that. Oh, excuse me. I didn't have any children that I had to be running up and do the court systems all and in and out and running to the jails and running here and doing all this and worried about that. I didn't have that. I went through different things when it came to kids, but not like that. You know, not the point where some people, them things they be having to go through when it comes to kids. And being as though I had 3 boys, I used to be just like, you know, shoot, what's the chances of me having great kids? All the boys just being great and not having no problems out of them. Like, what's the odds? But I was actually blessed. So I can't even complain. I was blessed in that way. Quay was just the one that was the most adventurous. But nothing compared to how people be going through. Believe me. Like, nowhere near some of them stories I be hearing. So, hmm. I told y'all one day I'm going to get my oldest son to come and talk. Have him tell y'all some things. He can speak very well. He can hold a good conversation. He speaks very well. My daughter does too. Man, Chad, telling you. You know, well, do you know exactly maybe what he was being told and taught coming up? You know, like what was people putting in his head about you? You know, or like that sometimes plays a role. What he was being fed about you all his years coming up. Because one thing I could say as far as my kids go, I didn't never, I let them figure out whatever on their own with about their other parent. They was able to grow up and make their own decisions on whether or not they wanted to deal with them or how they felt like they were treated from them or whatever. I was not the type to bash them and try to be like, you don't need to be dealing with him and he's this and that. And I'm like, no, I never did that. Never. They came up with their own things. Even if I would have said something like, man, whatever about them, but never nothing like, oh yeah. That, like, some people go hard and really try to beat the other parent down to the fullest to the point the kid be hating them and don't even really even know them. Won't even give them a chance to know them because the other parent hate them so much they took control over the whole thing. Like, I think it's totally wrong because just because you receive that side of them doesn't mean that their child will. Sometimes situations I do feel as though that maybe the parent does not need to be involved in their life because of the type of person that they are, and it may rub off, and you know what I mean, like probably the best decision, but mm. You love what shirt? This shirt, this is my robe, girl. I'm cold. This is my robe. This I got on a t-shirt under this, but it's cold. ABC. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Mohan. He was probably, thank you, girl. He was probably being fed a bunch of bullcrap coming up about you. He made his own decisions. He came up with his own thing after he was probably being fed a bunch of nonsense. I don't think that people just like, I don't know. Thank you, Mohan. The message in the frame. My worries are few because my blessings are many. Look, my bad. My worries are few because my blessings are many. Yeah. My worries are few because my blessings are many. I like that. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. That's why he say God says do not worry. Leave it in his hands. Leave him to worry. He'll do the worrying for you. Just trust God. Trust in him. He will guide your way. He will lead the way. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But then for him to hate your mom and dad too is crazy. Like, what they have to do with it? Yeah. Excuse me. Even if he was, even if he had a thing with you, what did your mom and dad got to do with it? Like, that's what I'm saying. What was he being fed about y'all all them years as a kid coming up? Like, what were you being? What were they saying to him? Because I'm sure he didn't just get all this stuff built up from y'all from just himself, his own judgment. Sometimes people be so spiteful and so hateful that they project that onto their kids, and kids are like sponges. So you already know. STEM program. See? Yeah. And sometimes, these kids also, they put blame on their parents for what their mistakes be. Till they get older and they realize that that is retarded to even be trying to even do. That is not going to work. You're not going to get nothing out of that. And there's no handbook for raising kids. The handbook they have is not the real reality. So X that book. And well, I guess once they start having kids and they realize how it is, they'll really learn for themselves. Like, I did the best I could, and it is what it is what it is, basically. No good. That's no good. No good. You growing up, okay. Oh shoot. Okay, girl. That sounds good, Freya. Go ahead, girl. Not too soon, but or a break limit. I get it. That's what's up, Freya. That's what's up. As you should. Why not? Why not? Exactly. So I'll just take a break. Yep. Peer pressure activated. Oh man. Right, for real, for real. He said, "Don't quit. Just slow down." That's what he do. It's fun to do sometimes. It's fun to do sometimes, especially at different times. Mm, mm, mm. Isn't it so, Freya? Isn't it so? Girl, girl. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Isn't that so? Jesus. Help us, Lord. That's all I was saying today. You know what? I'm telling you, that's all I kept saying today. Put it in God's hands. Just put it in God's hands. I had to just, I had to, I couldn't go there with myself today. I said, I was feeling like earlier in the day, I told you I was feeling like a lot of anxiety. I was feeling overwhelmed. I was feeling a whole lot of everything. And it was due to family things. Like, and I said, I cannot allow this to have my day go, me be a crazy person today, basically. Me going crazy, fussing, yelling, just talking loud and just being very irritable and all that different stuff. Because, man, life be lifing. Like I said, I kept always saying, y'all, life be lifing. Mm. Mm-hmm. No, heck no. Yep, self-control is definitely a fact. Got to have self-control. Girl, I'm telling you, I told you that devil be working overtime. That negative energy, negative spirits, all that stuff. Overtime, girl. Like, ugh. Me too. Me too, girl. I had to just, I'm telling you, I had to put it in, I had to trust in God and just say, you know what? God has a plan. There's a plan in this. There's a plan. Don't get upset. Don't get overwhelmed. Just calm down and just let everything play out for how it's supposed to. Real for real. Yep. They do. They do come for the light, girl. It's mm, mm-hmm. Telling y'all. I said, oh my. Yep, this is a robe, Mohan. A robe. Yep, a robe, because it's cold. I am cold, and I needed something to cover up because it's freezing. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, you gonna be sleep early tonight? I probably will too. I'm already starting to feel like womp womp. I'm already working in the air. Later. Later, Mohan. We say later. We don't say, I don't like to say bye. I like to say later because bye is forever and later is I'll see you again. So that's why I don't like to say bye. Bye is forever. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Joe. In cold weather. Girl, I'm telling you. Yes. Because, mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You right, Stunner. I am always comfortable in my own skin. I am. It is what it is, you know? I'd just rather be me than try to be somebody I'm not or try to just to put on this image. For what? I'd rather be me. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, Ryan. I didn't even see Ryan. Hey, Ryan. How was the park? When I was there, the park was great. I can't wait to go back. I think I found a happy space. That's somewhere I can go and free my mind. I've been wanting to go to a park, but that park is great because it has like different benches and different places that you could sit that's like not right in the playground because I don't have any little kids anymore. I don't really care to be in the playground just sitting there looking like one of them weird people. So I feel like I can go around, and go near there on the benches and at the tables and stuff and just chill and just relax, watch some on my phone, get on here, speak to you guys, or read my book. And I said they got flat spaces so I can go out there and skate. It's all flat area over there. It's cement. So I could do that. Yeah, right? For real, for real. It did remind me something like that, the old job outside chilling. Go out with your beverage and chill. Yep. Yes, girl. Like for real. Yep. Definitely. Inspired you to get out too. I'm telling you. Hi, Santosh. How are you? Exactly. Isn't that right, Stunner? Definitely, we don't discriminate. Nope. That ain't it. Be you. And probably not a lot of people. Exactly. Yup. That's what it was. It wasn't a lot of people. It's kind of a small park. And it was nice. There was a lady over there reading her book. She was relaxing, not bothering nobody, not worried about anybody. There was a bunch of little benches. They had a picnic table if you want to go have lunch there. I even thought about going to go get me some lunch and going to sit there, enjoy my lunch, read my book, and think. And it was so nice. Just the weather. It was shade. I was sitting in the shade, so even though it was a little warm, it was nice and cool underneath the shade. So definitely a great vibe over there. I enjoy that type of stuff. And I was able to sit there and just feel like you could free your mind, Just get out, get into the elements. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. All that, y'all. All of it. The color of your skin, man, too, Joe. I've been getting burnt out there. I've been getting burnt, like no joke. Nature, yes, nature is so beautiful. You already know we Earth people. Earth, we love it. Certain people, certain signs, or whatever it is, just love nature, grass, the wind, the trees, the not the bugs. Oh, excuse me, the sun, all that. Just I love the sun. I don't even know. I just be needing the sun. I stepped out on the balcony this morning. It was so hot out there. But that sun beaming felt so good. Like I could have just stood out there for a long time. But it was so hot that I said, oh no. Got right back in. But just stepping out there a little bit into the sun and just letting it just beam on me just felt so good. Y'all don't understand. I don't know if y'all get that same feeling, but I get like this whole inside, just I don't even know what to call it. But it just does something to my soul. Mm, 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 mm. I keep yawning, y'all. This is ridiculous. I keep yawning. Ain't got no dang on sense. It's gonna be a color 1 week. Like brownish red, like a Native American Indian 1 week, and next, well, we'll go back to a Mexican color. Dang, Joe, you all over the place, huh? Yes, girl, Earth people, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't it? Stunner. That sun is something else. That sun is amazing. It works miracles. That's what I feel like. It just. Mm, mm, mm. That sun helped me a lot. Hmm. 101. Oh my goodness. Woo. I can imagine, Joe. You in Arkansas? I have never been to Arkansas. I can't tell you how it is, but I can imagine. Oh. I must be getting tired because one too many yawns is like ridiculous. But Arkansas, I can't even imagine. But I could just imagine it's probably super duper hot. 101, 101. It's crazy. Definitely doesn't choose who to shine on, right? It sure doesn't. It shines on everybody. You get some, you get some, you get some, you get some. Everybody gets sun. Mm-hmm. It's definitely everything. Everything. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, y'all probably lighter skin probably needs less, but it doesn't matter. Still need it. Everybody needs the sun. Your hair need it. Your body. It helps with skin repair, even though it can burn people and all that stuff, but it helps to repair as well. And being on a, well, you see my son on that one? Joe, on my shorts. I put my son, he was on there working that, learning how to work that machine. Our minds and bodies. Yes, girl. Yes. Yep, all of it. Counteracts blue light. Girl, it's everything. It's just everything. That's why I love going to the beach. He'll be back. You can see right now. Yep, he's on there learning how. Mm-hmm. He learned how to do some welding. I took that one down, but I'm gonna put it back up. But he learned how to weld. I told y'all it's gonna be an early night for me tonight. I keep yawning. Mm. Y'all, what's up with these people been doing this thing where they sleeping on live? Somebody told me to do that a long time ago. I was gonna do that too, and that's it. Huh? The nails. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Y'all, what's up with, like, what? What's y'all take on, yeah, what's y'all take on getting press on toenails? Or getting acrylics on your toenails? There's no AC on it. For real? Wow. That's crazy, Joe. Yeah, he was practicing on that. You know, he's in trade school, so they're taking him and giving him different experiences on everything. Welding, he did welding. That he's been doing a lot of different things. CPR training. He got his OSHA 10. He did flag. He got a flagger certificate or something. He's been doing a lot of different things with this trade program that he's in. But he wants to be a laborer, and then after that, he wanted to go for welding. So it's a great program, though. I was telling everybody about that like last week or something. Hmm. That's crazy. I didn't know that the machines have AC in it. Hmm. Interesting. See, you learn something new every day, y'all. What's it? The excavator? What you call it? Girl, me either. Me either. I always thought it was crazy. I've been called different things, you know. But to me, it was always just like, what? It never bothered me. I ain't care nothing about that stuff. I thought it was a bunch of junk and crazy. I get CDL. Oh, yeah. Yeah, his uncles and them been telling him about getting CDL for years. And his dad. So I think he is going to try to get some more of that stuff. I don't know what he going to do, but yeah. People hate on differences, not even worth the time. Right? Exactly. You right, girl. But, you know, Like you said, karma's a bad mammy jammy. Mm-hmm. And not smart too, but I think it's hot. Exactly. I think it is too. Definitely is. You see my son on his grind? Mm-hmm. Yo, sleeping videos. I know. Isn't that crazy? Like, I think that's crazy. I know. Those are to God for. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. Oh, you said no Grander.
What's that?
He said he saw you on Grinder,
I know. What's that? A dating app?
a dating app. Is it a dating app?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh,
What the heck?
yeah, right.
Nigga. Hey, I ain't even about to start with none of you niggas today. Y'all niggas keep playing, yo. Other dude
He said,
says,
laughing my ass off. Did you start working out or no? Did you start working out?
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody talking about coming with them in Connecticut.
Somebody, somebody said come move with them.
Yeah, in Connecticut.
Oh.
If I say Jules, I still got people. Who's that? Joe.
That's the one that asked you. Remember, he was telling you about the pre-workout and all that.
With that, let me see. Hey, paying attention to the wrong stuff, man.
See, you paying attention to the wrong stuff. He said.
Buck up.
Buck up. He said.
Buck up powder.
Buck up powder.
Yeah, I wrote that down.
Mm. Oh yeah. I did yawn about 11 times. Thank y'all for hitting that like button too. I see y'all showing up, doing your big one for your girl. Hey y'all, do my live be cutting out and getting silent or whatever every couple seconds or something like that? Every couple minutes? I heard it does. I heard it be like conking out every.
Yeah, it's just, how you know? It just did that.
Nah, I heard that happens.
How you know it just did that?
You said no? It did?
No, not anymore.
I heard it be doing it though.
Like 1 second.
I don't understand what the heck the problem is.
A delay?
Yeah. That's crazy. And then when I get called or something, yeah, because I think that's just crazy.
Oh, he said he ain't seen it cut out yet.
Oh, you ain't seen it? Okay. Okay.
Like 2 weeks later, she texted a paragraph about how she done.
What?
Things. Well, I see how you did it.
These and these. I did this earlier. Did them 2 strands. This one's long as ever. Reach down to the middle of your back.
This one.
Did that one? Or it's that one on the end over there. Let me see. It's this other one. This one. It reach all the way down there to your like shoulder blade. I mean your right there. They're growing like crazy. They be looking shorter in the twist stuff than what they are. And then when I first got it done, it was, where you get that from?
Inside one here.
Oh, I should have gave you that orange one that was in the car. But that one in the car has been through hell and back. It been in there for a long time. Credit Karma, Lord.
See, London.
Oh, you know what I used to have? My do-rag.
Yeah, I used to too. I don't know where that going.
I used to have a do-rag. I don't know what happened to it. I forgot about that. I used to wear that after I fresh get my hair done. Because that do-rag used to hold my hair like a lot. Put the do-rag on and then put the little wave thing. I mean, not the wave, the locks cap on. They used to hold my styles in without getting them fuzzy or anything like that. But I don't know what happened to that do-rag. I had that for years. Who's out there making all that noise? That's some little kids.
Yeah.
Oh. I hear them. It is, whoa, 12 o'clock came fast. As ever.
She trying to tell them what to do. Tell them to run upstairs and do something. She trying to tell lazy people to run upstairs.
I'll tell you. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, it is Tuesday. What y'all got? Y'all got planned for the weekend coming up? Anything special going on? Got any plans? Anything going on? Anybody's birthday coming up soon? Hi, Pierre. Oh yeah, I did that. I did that though, girl. I haven't seen Sushi either. I don't know where Sushi been at. You celebrated your sisters? Oh, happy birthday, sister. Hi, Kano. Kanosma. Hi. Hi. How are you? Double tap, show some love for some.
Is Casino's mom?
Some
like
real
this
talk.
little lock.
Yeah, somebody Kano Sma or
I
something.
never even heard.
I don't know. It's my first time seeing them. But hello. Welcome to the live stream. We just hanging out and it's getting late. And we just hanging out tonight. You know, having some great conversations. Freya, I've been back into watching that dang on true crime stuff, girl. I had stopped watching it for a while, but I watched something and it happened to be in Pittsburgh. I said, "Are you serious?"
Hey, yeah.
I'm back now. I have a family reunion. I splash. Oh, August 9th.
Hey, slap fire.
What?
You say you had to slap fire.
Wow. You said you had to take your daughter. Hey, I got a family reunion on August set. Is it the 17th? Our
Huh?
family reunion?
Huh?
Is our family reunion the 17th? Or the 14th? I can't remember. But I got one coming up too. Hey, it's not wrong, Chad. Hey, if he want to be acting like a, then let him go ahead and do it. Girl, me too. I haven't been watching it either, and I watched one the other day, and it happened to be in my city, in my state, not my city, in my state. I said, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" I said, I didn't even know. Well, I did not know that it was here. It happened to be. It was just an interesting title, so I clicked on it, and I started watching. And it started saying neighborhoods where I was like, "Whoa, hold up, this is not that far from home." This is right here, actually. I said, God dang on, it went down. They be freaking me out, too. Yeah. Yeah. It was too much. I said, dang, it's so sad. It was probably like 6, 7, 9 people got unalived on that one. I said, yeah, that's ridiculous. You pulled the muscle? Oh, man. Woo. That's painful. Definitely, we just try to run all of a sudden. Girl, wow. Girl, you gotta stretch first. You got to stretch first. You try to do too much. All at one time, you got to stretch. Stretch those muscles out first, girl. You just try to take off. Ice and creams. No, for real. You silly.
Hey, yo, Chad.
Chad is so crazy. Have to warm up, like for real. Run a little few minutes. Uh huh. You was on a lot. Yep. Warm bath. Soak it, ice it, cream it up. There you go. You be okay. Yeah, Chad funny. Right? She said we not a thing. Chad's crazy. He know dang on well. How's it been on the road, Chad? How has it been trucking? Pierre's laughing too. Mm-hmm. He knows they go well. He crazy. How has the road been treating you though? Good evening, Jesse. How are you? Well, that's good to hear. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. We just hanging out, chilling tonight. You know, doing our thing like we do. Where you tapping in from? You're welcome. Was on my way last week? Do I have deadline in Cleveland area? Okay, wow. Are you in 8Z? Okay, okay. What's the temperature there today? I know it was warm here, so I know it was super hot. I'm in Pennsylvania.
pH.
Yep, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, not Philly. 98? Okay. It was like 80 something here today. 80 something. Remember, I dropped my phone the window. You crazy, Chad. Where I left you stranded at, huh? That phone probably still there, Chad. Chad, remember you came on my live stream? Chad came on my live stream before. You love the spring and fall? Me too. Love it. Wrong turn, people in Pennsylvania. Yeah. You left me stranded on 76. Okay. You know your interstates. I know you do. You want them so damn much. Yeah.
Well, you know 76. That's the one you hate.
That's where I left him stranded at.
You know where that one is?
It's near Connecticut. He wanted me to come get him. I said, hell no. I won't go. How do they do it? Just put it on top or put the hair up in it? Tie it under the hair?
No.
Lot lizards and shit. Eagles, huh? Nope. Steelers. Yep, I'm from Pittsburgh, not Philly. I remember I was getting told to find somebody auntie and everything. Yeah, you was, Chad. Hmm. Yeah, you was. Oh man, remember that one came walking up to your truck? Hilarious. I was on 91 when you were in Connecticut, cause I was traveling to Boston. Yup. Hi, Jermaine. I'm feeling good. Cannot complain. How you feeling? A lot lizards everywhere. Hi, Keela. Sure didn't, girl. I thought I was talking to you earlier. I was talking to somebody else. Their name was I don't even know, but I couldn't see the screen. I was kind of far, and I was saying, "What's up, Keela?" It was somebody else. I got closer, like, oh, that wasn't even Keela. I told my son, I said, oh, I thought that was, their name was something like Harold or something. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell. But I thought it said Keela. Good night, Joe. Have a great night. I gotta get up tomorrow, too. You blazing up? Okay, nothing wrong with it. Hey, Joseph. How you doing? Chad. That was funny, man. We was having a good time. We was cracking up at you. Those were the days. Those were definitely the days. Like that was so long ago, but it was. I'm good. Can't complain. I'm getting a little tired now. I'll tell you that. I've been on trucks for 20 years. Man, y'all better not be playing around with them lot lizards.
What?
When you're a trucker, them women that be trying to in them lots, they be in the resting spots and stuff. They call them lot lizards.
Yeah, sometimes they be walking on the side of the road.
Yeah.
On the highway.
And they be at them truck stops where you go to the rest areas.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, they trying to get them quick ride back to the city.
And some other things.
Yeah.
Chad's a trucker.
Oh man, Chad, you're a victim.
Mm-hmm.
You're a victim, man.
Yeah, the old days, right, Freya? You heard of that too?
Talking about the truckers?
Oh, y'all crazy. You said Pierre no more than him. Chad, oh, he crazy.
I seen a video of that.
I spoke to Chad. Chad came up on my live before. We was chatting with him. Hi, Steve. Oh my goodness. What, girl? Dodging bugs. Oh, Lord, help you. I'm going to pray for you, girl. At least it's not super late where you are. It's 12 o'clock here, girlfriend. Quarter after. Or 18 after now. Shoot.
She said she wanted to get military clock.
I'm doing good, Steve. I can't complain, huh?
She said she wanted to get military clock.
Yeah, ain't she crazy? I don't know what she talking about. Who said? Why? Talking about because of George. George is her husband. That's her kid's dad. Her father was in the military, and her husband, and her son, and my mom. That's why she wanted a military clock. Girl, you not getting a military clock. Oh man, that's sweet, but
Talk about dementia.
me too, girl. Me too. Yeah, we talking about my grandma with the Me and Quay was talking about my grandma. She has dementia. Y'all know them people, them older women when they have dementia. Not older women, people. Period, and they have dementia. They be so funny, so funny. I have had my cousins. Oh, nice. You at it right now? Okay, nice. Yeah, my grandma. They released me. I know when I was going over to that nursing home place to go visit my grandma. She was there for 8 months. She came home today. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Sometimes y'all, this phone be acting crazy. I'm telling you, it be crazy. Mm-hmm. 8 mod. Good night, Steve. See ya. Freaking autocorrect. Autocorrect be tripping. Thank God they made it to where you can edit your comments when you texting on your phone. When you send a text message to somebody, thank God they came up with that feature because sometimes my stuff be acting real crazy, and I be sending something like that darn autocorrect, and I be happy I be able to go back and fix it because no, that's not okay. I just felt on my way to Nashville. Prayer fridge. I have a good rest of Tuesday and Wednesday. See you later. See you later. Deuces. See you later. Drive safe. Be careful out there. I'm about to end it off too because I'm getting tired. Y'all already know. I keep yawning. The yawnings didn't stop. That's how you know I'm beyond tired. I'm about to go ahead and take it in because I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow. Well, I know I need to because I got some things I need to do, and it'd be best to get there early as possible. It'd be best to get there as early as possible. When you gotta go to them places like when you gotta have what is it? Quay got to get a new ID. Y'all know them places they could have you there for 2 hours or something. Like I've been in them places sitting for hours and hours and hours. So the best thing to do is to be getting up early and try to go around when it open, which is around 9, 10 o'clock. Just basically leave the house and go there. Get it out the way early. Get up, get freshened up, and get there. Cause nobody got time to be sitting nowhere for no 3 hours waiting on no ID. Not at all. Hopefully we can get there, be in there maybe 45 minutes, if that, and be out of there. Right? For real, girl. For real. That's right. Yes. Stay with me in the rising. Yeah, girl. And you had some coffee? You had some coffee? I'm gonna have to make my coffee in the morning and take it with me. Definitely want to get my day started early tomorrow. So let me go on ahead and get off here so I can go ahead and do just that. Quay's in there doing dishes. And Yeah, go ahead and turn it in. And you did? Yes, it was delicious, wasn't it? I know it was delicious. Have a good night. Y'all all have a great night. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. New people, I hope y'all subscribe to the channel and put your notification bells on and all that good stuff. Like the video as well. Like it, share it, all the above. Deuces, y'all. Hopefully we can have some coffee, the coffee date in the morning. Let's hope. But it depends on how the morning goes. If I'm not rushing around all crazy, then we could do it. But if not, maybe I could tap in while we're there. Later. Sleep tight.